Welcome to the Forex frontier, the largest, most liquid financial market on the planet. Every day, trillions of dollars change hands in a ceaseless, 24-hour dance of currencies. We see the charts, the flashing numbers, the stories of incredible gains and crushing losses. But what truly separates the winners from the rest? What does it take to not just survive, but to thrive in this high-stakes arena? It's not about luck, and it's certainly not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's about building a fortress of knowledge, strategy, and unshakable discipline. Today, we are pulling back the curtain to reveal the essential pillars of successful Forex trading. Are you ready to discover the blueprint? Let's start with the absolute bedrock of any trading career, education. Before you even think about placing a trade, you must become a student of the market. This means diving deep into the fundamentals. What is a pip? How does leverage work, and what are its dangers? What are the major, minor, and exotic currency pairs, and what drives their movements? Think of it like learning a new language. You wouldn't try to write a novel without understanding grammar and vocabulary first. The same principle applies here. Your education is a continuous journey. You'll be reading books, watching webinars, and absorbing everything you can about technical and fundamental analysis. Clear graphics and animations can help simplify these ideas. A pip, or percentage in point, is the smallest price move that a given exchange rate can make. Understanding this is crucial for calculating your potential profits and losses. Leverage, on the other hand, is a double-edged sword. It allows you to control a large position with a small amount of capital, amplifying your potential profits. But, and this is a huge but, it also amplifies your potential losses. Without a solid understanding, it's the fastest way to wipe out your account. Education is your shield against the market's volatility. Once you have that foundational knowledge, the next step is learning how to interpret the market story. This is where market analysis comes in. Broadly, this is split into two camps: technical analysis and fundamental analysis. Technical analysts believe that all known information is already reflected in the price. They are chart detectives, looking for patterns, trends, and using indicators like moving averages or the RSI to predict future price movements. They study candlestick patterns and chart formations to gauge market sentiment. On the other side, we have fundamental analysts. They're more like economic investigators. They look at the big picture, interest rate decisions from central banks, inflation data, employment numbers, and geopolitical events. For example, when a country's central bank announces an interest rate hike, its currency often strengthens because higher rates attract foreign investment. A successful trader doesn't necessarily have to be a master of only one. In fact, many of the best traders use a combination of both. They might use fundamental analysis to determine the overall direction of a currency pair, the why, and then use technical analysis to find the precise entry and exit points, the when. It's about building a complete picture of the market, understanding both the numbers on the chart and the real-world events that are pushing them. Now that you're armed with knowledge and analytical skills, it's time to build your personal blueprint for success, your trading plan. This is arguably the most critical document you will ever create as a trader. Trading without a plan is like sailing a ship without a map or a compass. You're just drifting, completely at the mercy of the waves. Your trading plan is your business plan. It must be written down, and it must be detailed. So, what goes into it? First, your goals. What are you trying to achieve? Are you looking for supplemental income or long-term wealth creation? Be specific and realistic. Next, your risk tolerance. How much are you willing to lose on a single trade, in a single day, or in a single week? This must be a number you are genuinely comfortable with. Then comes your strategy. Which currency pairs will you trade? What times of day will you trade? What specific technical or fundamental conditions must be met before you enter a trade? This is your entry criteria. And just as important, what are your exit criteria? At what point will you take profit? And at what point will you cut your losses? Your trading plan is your rulebook. It's designed to guide your decisions when you're in the heat of the moment, preventing you from making impulsive, emotional choices. Within that trading plan, one section deserves special attention: risk management. If education is your shield, risk management is your armor. It's what keeps you in the game long enough to become profitable. The number one reason traders fail is poor risk management. They might risk too much on a single trade, hoping for a home run, only to see their account decimated. Professional traders think in terms of risk first, reward second. The most fundamental tool in your risk management toolkit is the stop-loss order. A stop loss is a preset order that automatically closes your trade at a specific price point, limiting your potential loss. It's your safety net. You decide before you even enter the trade how much you're willing to lose, and you stick to it. Another key concept is position sizing. This means determining how many lots to trade based on your account size and your predefined risk per trade. A common rule of thumb is to never risk more than 1 or 2% of your account on a single trade. This means that even if you hit a string of losses, you will still have plenty of capital left to trade another day. A disciplined trader who cuts a small loss lives to fight on. The gambler who holds on, hoping the market will turn, often ends up with nothing. Remember, your goal as a trader isn't to be right all the time. It's to make more money on your winning trades than you lose on your losing ones. With a solid education and a robust plan, we arrive at the final, and perhaps most challenging, pillar, the trader's mindset. The market is a psychological battlefield, and your greatest opponent is often yourself. The two most important virtues you must cultivate are discipline and patience. Discipline is the act of religiously following your trading plan, no matter what. It means not taking a trade, even if it looks tempting, if it doesn't meet your predefined criteria. It means taking your stop loss when it's hit, without moving it further away in hope. It means resisting the urge to overtrade out of boredom or to chase losses after a bad day. The market is full of noise, pundits on TV, forum chatter, your own internal doubts. Discipline is the ability to filter out that noise and execute your plan flawlessly. Patience is the other side of that coin. Trading is not about constant action. Much of the time, it's about waiting. It's like a sniper waiting for the perfect shot. You might analyze the charts for hours and find no valid setups according to your plan. The patient trader is comfortable with this. They know that forcing a trade is a recipe for disaster. They wait calmly for the market to come to them, for that high probability setup that their plan identifies. A time lapse of a trader simply watching the screens, not clicking, perfectly illustrates this. True trading is often a waiting game. Finally, let's talk about emotional control. The two emotions that destroy more trading accounts than anything else are fear and greed. Greed makes you hold onto a winning trade for too long, hoping for just a little more, only to watch it reverse and turn into a loser. It makes you take on too much risk, dreaming of that one big score. Fear, on the other hand, can be just as destructive. It can make you exit a good trade too early, leaving huge profits on the table. It can cause analysis paralysis, where you re so afraid of losing that you CA and pull the trigger on a valid trade setup. And after a loss, fear can make you hesitant to take the next trade, even if it's a perfect A+ setup. The successful trader is not someone who feels no emotion. We are all human. They are someone who has learned to recognize their emotions and not act on them. They operate from a place of logic and process, not impulse. They treat trading as a business of probabilities, not a personal battle. They remain calm, focused, and objective, whether they've just had a big win or a tough loss. They understand that each trade is just one of the next 1,000, and the outcome of any single trade is irrelevant in the long run. It is this mental fortitude that separates the amateur from the professional. So, let's bring it all together. The path to mastery in the Forex market is not a secret or a shortcut. It's a journey built upon 3 unshakable pillars. First, a deep and continuous education to understand the language of the market. Second, a detailed strategy and a non-negotiable risk management plan that acts as your guide and your armor. And third, the psychological discipline to execute your plan with patience and emotional control, day in and day out. It's the powerful combination of these 3 elements that transforms a hopeful amateur into a confident, consistently profitable trader. The journey is challenging. It requires dedication and hard work. But for those who are willing to put in the effort, who treat trading as a professional craft, the rewards can be profound. It's about achieving financial independence, but it's also about the mastery of a complex skill and, ultimately, the mastery of yourself. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of Forex trading. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you on your trading journey. Drop a comment below with the biggest lesson you've learned about trading. Until next time, trade safe and trade smart.